Hey, I'm your Bytebeam host Manikaran again. Let's see today how Bytebeam works as an IoT cloud backend or a terminal management system for payment soundboxes. So without any further delay, let's begin. Currently, we are on a device management section which shows you a list of devices connected to the Bytebeam cloud and lets you manage and work with them. If I click on any of these devices, you will see device shadow. Of all the data streams that are coming from your devices, you can choose to see the most frequently sent data or the most important data streams here. This is completely customizable. But for now, for this payment soundbox scenario, I'm seeing battery percentage of the soundbox, GSM strength, right? Software version, current status, and Wi-Fi strength. This is metadata. Think of metadata as tags that you associate with your devices. Like currently, I've associated with this. I've associated this soundbox to a merchant one because I've got the soundboxes from this merchant, and currently this soundbox is deployed in the city of Bangalore. So I've added the city here. Metadata is customizable by you, so you can edit the city from here itself, or you can also do a bulk metadata upload for a large number of fleet. You can also add more metadata keys here to segment your devices. You can also search using metadata, like I can search using city, Bangalore. Now I will only see the devices which are in the city of Bangalore. Now let's select all these devices which are in the city of Bangalore. Now I can update firmware of all these devices at once. I can do a configuration update of all these devices, and I can also perform a customized action on these devices. So these are the all of these are customized action. You can customize your own actions to appear here. Like for now, for this scenario, I'm using lock, unlock, play audio, and update geofence. Play audio is basically you send a text file and it will play it as an audio to that particular soundbox, whether it is deployed in the city of Mumbai, Hyderabad, or wherever it is. You can just send a text file and it will play the audio, right? You can also lock and unlock a device. Once you trigger an action, you will see the action update progress here. On this device, I triggered a play audio action which is completed now. I triggered it 2 months ago. To see a fleet level progress of your action, go to the actions tab, and here you can see what's happening with the fleet of your actions. So it shows that out of the 1,000 devices that I triggered an action on, the status is completed. If there is any error, you can send the log reports back to the cloud. So we'll see what happened and when it happened. Go to the inventory in order to upload new firmware files. Just click on upload new firmware, and here you can upload a firmware file using your computer, and once you upload, the file should appear here. Similarly, sometimes you don't want to upload the complete firmware but just want to upload some parameters, just want to update some parameters. For this, you can use JSON configurations. Like this JSON configuration, it shows soundbox setting, encryption key, and all, right? And using one click, I can update it. Once your firmware files and JSON configurations are uploaded, you can go to the device management, select the number of devices or select one particular device and do a update firmware. Choose the version that you uploaded and you can trigger an update. Once you update, the devices will receive the action and send the progress report back to the cloud. Now let's move forward to the dashboarding. We have two kinds of dashboards. One is a device dashboard and one is a fleet dashboard. Use device dashboard to visualize data across one device or sensor data across one device. Use fleet dashboards to understand what's happening with the fleet. What's happening with the fleet? Let's show you an example of a device dashboard. Here we have widget based panels, so you can choose any of these panels to visualize your data, so that you can create your own customized dashboards according to your requirement. For an example, let's select a God chart, give it a value of, let's say, GSM, minimum threshold as 0 and maximum as 100. Now you can select streams. All these data streams are coming from the devices. Although this is a simulation, not a real device, let's select uh, device shadow. Under device shadow, let's select GSM strength. So you see currently it is 39, the value is 39. Once I submit it, the panel will be uploaded here. Now I can drag and drop, maximize view full screen, right? So this shows you the customizability of this, of our dashboard. Just like this, all you see are here different panels, right? This is showing me the current status of this soundbox. This shows me the battery percentage of it, Wi-Fi signal strength, GSM signal strength, memory usage by the soundbox. It is really helpful in remote debugging of the device, right? This is CPU usage by the device. If there is any error, if the temperature is increasing, or if the frequency is too much, all these factors you can monitor here. It shows you the number of transaction, right? It's network uplink, network downlink. But you can create your own dashboard according to what you require, right? If I show you how I created this network uplink panel, right? I've used this stream, which is resource usage, selected the field of network uplink, use the aggregator as max, and I can also group by field. I can also add more conditions to appear here. Now you can also download the list of your data. So let's edit this. Now you see I've selected transaction ID, customer name, payment instrument, amount, currency, merchant name, and all these fields, and all these columns you can see in the table, right? So just like this, you can add more columns or more tables, and once you add it, you can always download the data either on CSV or XLS to your computer. Now let's also see an example of a fleet dashboard. Use fleet dashboards to see which of your devices are online, which are offline, where they are located, and transactions across a fleet. There are only three panels I've added to this fleet dashboard, but according to your needs, you can always add more panels. Now let's see how the alerts work. We have rule-based alerting systems, so you can create your own alert based on some conditions for your customers. Like I have enabled high memory usage alert, which gives me an alert when the memory, right, when my memory is more than 90. This is our default group, right? I've also created one more alert, which which is a suspicious transaction alert. It gives me an alert when the when the payment is done via UPI is more than 50,000 rupee. I can always add more alert rule based on the conditions, based on my requirements, and create them. Once I create alerts, I can also set notifications to the alerts. I can do a Slack notification, email, SMS, or webhook. Use webhook when you want to perform an action on one alert. So let's say you want your soundbox to play sound to the merchant when its battery is 1%. That thing you can do using a webhook. Now let's show you that setting screen makes everything customizable. You can customize your own logo here, right? So instead of Bytebeam's logo, you will see your own logo. You can customize streams, you can customize users, you can give roles. We have role based access control, so you can choose to see what permissions you want to give to who. If somebody can make changes to dashboards, if somebody can make changes to firmware files, if somebody can update or not, all these roles you can manage here. And just like this, you can add more metadata keys here. So settings makes everything customizable. This is pretty much it. on how you can use Bytebeam as a terminal management system or a complete cloud backend for your soundboxes. Thank you.